Hello and welcome. So, you've got a killer idea, but there's one tiny problem: money. Today, we are going to demystify the whole world of startup funding. We're going to lay out a clear roadmap, step by step, to help you get the capital you need to turn that amazing vision into a reality.
Right? This is the question. This is the one that keeps so many incredible ideas stuck in a notebook. You've got the passion, you've got the drive, but figuring out how to get the actual cash, man, it can feel like trying to solve a giant puzzle. So where do you even start?
We're going to tackle this together. First up, we'll map out the funding maze. Then, we'll talk about building a rock-solid foundation for your business. After that, we'll figure out what kind of growth path you're on, dive into the amazing world of government funding, and finally, I'll show you exactly how to write a grant application that actually wins. Let's do this.
Okay, Section 1, the Startup Funding Maze. It is so easy to get lost in here, but you know what? The secret is starting with the right mindset from day one.
And this idea from entrepreneur Noelle Randall, it completely flips the script. She points out that most of us get so obsessed with our product or our service that we totally forget about the most important part, the money. Her advice is kind of radical. Start thinking about your funding strategy before you even dream of quitting your day job.
All right, Section 2, building your foundation. Look, before anyone is going to give you a dime, you have to look like a real, legit business. This isn't just about boring paperwork. It's about building bulletproof credibility.
These 4 things, they are absolute non-negotiables. First, you have to register your business as a real entity, like an LLC or a corporation. Next, get your EIN from the IRS. It's totally free and you can't do business without it. Then, get a professional presence. And yes, that means no more mycoolbusiness@gmail.com. And last, but this one is so important, open a separate business bank account. It proves you're serious, and honestly, it's the only way a grant or loan can actually get you.
Okay, now for the interesting part. A lot of people don't realize that not all funding is the same. The right type of money for you depends completely on the kind of company you're trying to build.
So you've got a choice to make. The Startup Club breaks it down into 2 main paths. Over here, you've got the explosive growth business. You're thinking venture capital, headlines, and a massive IPO or exit. But that means giving up a piece of your company. Over here, you've got the traditional small business, the focus on profit, sustainability, and you, the founder, staying in control. This is where grants, loans, and your own revenue come in. Neither one is better than the other, but you have to know which game you're playing. And this question gets right to the heart of it all. This is the trade-off every single founder has to think about. Do you want more control, or do you want more scale? Your answer to this is going to guide your entire funding strategy. Okay, so you've got your foundation set, you've chosen your path, now it's time to talk about a super powerful and way too often overlooked source of money, the government. This is a game changer, especially if you're on that traditional small business path and want to keep control.
And here's the thing, a key insight from grant expert Shane Hamas: this money is out there, but it is not going to just fall in your lap. You're not going to see a Super Bowl ad for a small business grant. You have to be proactive. You have to become a hunter and actively go seek out the resources that were literally set aside to help you grow.
So where do you start looking? First, believe it or not, your local congressman's office. Their job is to help their constituents, and their staff can be a goldmine of info on federal programs. Next, the Small Business Development Center, the SBDC. Think of them as free, high-level business consultants who can help you write the very plans you need for these applications. And then there's Apex Accelerators. These guys help you land government contracts, which can be even better than grants because it's recurring revenue. I mean, you become a trusted supplier to the biggest customer in the world. And remember, your tax dollars pay for these resources. They exist to help you. So you've done the work, you've found a grant that looks perfect. Now what? How do you actually win the money? Well, it pretty much all comes down to how well you answer one single critical question.
This is it. This is the whole ballgame. As attorney Ebony Dion puts it, your entire application, your whole story, your budget, everything is really just an answer to this one question. They're investing in you, and they need to know what the return on that investment is going to be. It's what every single person reading your application wants to know.
So how do you answer it perfectly? First, be clear and get to the point. Give them a detailed line-by-line budget that shows you've really thought this through. But here is the secret sauce. Don't just list what you're going to buy. Tell them the story of its impact. It's not, I need $5,000 for a new camera. It's, this $5,000 camera will let me create professional product videos, which I project will increase my online sales by 30% and allow me to hire a part-time shipping assistant. See the difference? You're connecting the dots for them.
You know, all this hard work can go down the drain because of one simple, silly mistake. Don't let that be you. Ebony Dayan shares these life-saving tips. Check your spam folder like it's your job, because crucial emails end up there all the time. Turn off Do Not Disturb on your phone. You do not want to miss that call. And most importantly, read the rules. Then read them again, backwards. They often hide little details in there just to see who's paying attention. It's a test. Don't fail it.
So there you have it. We've gone through the whole journey, from setting up your business to choosing your path and mastering the grant application. All the pieces are on the board. The roadmap is in your hands. The only question left is, are you ready to go out there and get the funding your dream deserves?